Can AI chatbots like ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude read images in PDFs? Well, today we're going to take a look at what it can do and cannot do to make you AI smart so you know how to interpret images in PDFs, especially if you're interacting with that PDF in a tool like ChatGPT. Well, welcome to Get AI Smart. Today is about evaluating the depth of how AI tools interact with PDFs that have images. Let's take a look. So this is a recent study from 1000 Watt. Again, they're a great company. If you're watching this and you or your brokerage doesn't have 1000 Watt membership, you ought to look into it. I will include a link to that in the description of my YouTube video. However, this is one screen in a 31-page report. It's page 15. And it simply is a question about, would you reconsider your decision to keep your home off the MLS if you knew this, which is homes sold off the MLS sell for about 15% less. So what's interesting is this is a question and this part is an image, which AI could struggle with, but I want to show you how far we can push AI to actually grab the data from an image. So keep an eye on this. So I'm going to go take you to ChatGPT, and I simply uploaded the PDF, and I said, called out specifically, please summarize the findings from page 15. This is page 15, as you can see, and this part is an image, and it appears the content of the uploaded image is encoded in a format I can't directly read. However, and it says if you may either provide a summary, and it just sort of fails basically. However, let me share a prompt that I will add in the show notes, okay, or in this case, YouTube description, that can push the envelope a little bit. Okay, let's take a look. Please be exhaustive in telling me what that visual contains. If there's a text in the image, please transcribe it all. If there are other visual elements within the image, please do your best to accurately describe what those visuals are. Include everything on page 15. Same thing, but I've given it a little bit more context, okay? And I'm walking you through this because, look, to get AI smart, you have to learn effective prompting, which could be a little bit of a moving target. Okay. The text extracted from page 15 is unreadable. It's still sort of struggling. I've extracted page 15 as an image, which I don't really need that, right? So I'm now telling it, please perform OCR. OCR, in case you don't know, Optical Character Recognition, which is typically goes to with images. Here's a full transcript of the content from page 15 after performing OCR. Would you consider, so it got the text, which is fine, all answers. Note, let's go back. All answers is 72% and 28%, right? It got 2% and 98%. It struggled, it got a little close, but obviously if it's not 100% accurate, you really can't trust it. So it went up to probably like the 20-yard line and failed even with good prompting, okay? Now, let me take you to Perplexity, okay? And in case you don't know, Perplexity has different chatbot models. Let me show you that in case you're not aware. The free Perplexity just uses ChatGPT 4.0. However, if you have yeah, I think I'm in the wrong place here. Let's see here. GPT. Here we go. Okay. Bottom left, the circle. Okay, the setting circle. So if you click that, you would notice AI model. Now, it defaults to whatever you pick, and you can pick GPT 4.0, but the same problem from ChatGPT that I showed you will occur here. Claude, Anthropic fails. Grok 2, which is XAI, actually does the best, closest. Let's look at that, okay? I have it pick Grok 2 and home, and now include everything. So what I gave it was, include everything on page 15, same concept, right? In Perplexity now. and extract the content, and I included OCR in the prompt, etc. Now it went off and I said page 15. It came close, at least to read page 12. I don't know why it thought of 12, okay? Let me show you the actual image, okay? This is page 15, but page 12 is this one right here, right? Imagine you're selling your home today. All answers, 73, 27, 81, 19. Okay, let's go back here. Experienced sellers, 81. All answers, 73, 19, and 27. So it got the actual numbers, OCR. So it looks like Grok 2, at the moment of this recording, which is Friday, November 29th, OCR is still a moving target in reading images that are embedded in PDFs. Okay? So, but Grok seems to do a good job. It just lost track of the page number, which I'm sure you can prompt it properly. So when you're uploading a document, and I'll show you one little trick with ChatGPT. When you're uploading a document, you need to understand the assets that are in the document. Is it simply text or there are images? If there are images and you're counting on that images to come through, you may want to think about how that document is being used for you to get intelligence from it. So, as an example, if you were to go to ChatGPT, I have the app here on my Mac. So what I did here was I simply gave it, now you know in a previous tip I covered, you can take a screenshot of anything that's open, and you'll notice I've picked one of those visuals, like if I were to do this take screenshot preview, and there. So it got the screenshot of whatever is open on the screen, which is this. It got an image of this. And so if I were to simply say, okay, so can you describe, I'm just going to take this and you'll see what I'm talking about and the fundamental difference that is important to understand. So it's the same concept, except now it's just one holistic image. And ChatGPT does well with this one image. However, if an image is embedded in a PDF, AI models seem to struggle, except for Grok, which gets you real close with accuracy in the numbers, okay? So here it is, right? It gets you 73, 27, all answers, experienced 81, 19. Go back, 73, 27, 81, 19. So if you have a lot of images in PDFs, you may want to consider separating those images with the text so you can actually get meaningful intel off the document leveraging AI. Hope that helps for you to be AI smart. Great day, everybody.